Hi YouTube, how are you doing, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. In this video we went to Asylum on Nightmare mode and we found a ghost that shouldn't be possible anymore. In a recent patch notes, the developer stated that hallway ghosts on Asylum should no longer happen, yet a lot of this game, this ghost was a hallway ghost, which made it very, very hard to deal with, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Because we need it. We need the board, otherwise you don't get the... You can't get the bone ever. It doesn't matter what we have, just run. Second try? Second try! Alrighty, here we are, we got the board. See, it doesn't have to take that long. It could take a while if you get unlucky because there's 6 possible cursed items, but we got it immediately, so that's very nice. The one thing that's super annoying about Nightmare Asylum is that you're basically gonna be in the dark the whole time because you don't know where the breaker is on Nightmare. You can't see it at all. So, and since there's like breaker spots all over the map in the very edges of the Asylum, you're just never gonna find it. You could check the spot in the middle, and I will do that as well. But first, we wanna get some information out of this. Now we wanna, first of all, take a photo. That's just some extra money. What you're looking for in a perfect game is you're looking for the board photo, the bone photo, the ghost photo, and then interactions. Alternatively, you can take as many fingerprints as you want because fingerprints are the best photo. Like they're even more valuable than interaction photos. But if you take ghost, board, bone, and all interactions, footprints, or fingerprints, it'll be a perfect game. So that's what we're looking for. We're also looking to complete all the objectives. We need salt, candle, motion sensor. Let's find out where the ghost is first. Let's see. Also play some EMF, might as well, since you get an EMF reading off of this. You have to use it in the building itself. Let's go. I wish you could ask where the breaker was. Where are you? Don't walk too far away. Middle corridor? But you can't be a hallway ghost. That's not a thing. So it must have walked out of its room. Fuck. Okay, that's really annoying because that cost us a full sanity pill. Goodbye. That is a bit unfortunate. So we know it's in the middle corridor. Wait, so it's in the middle here. So it's actually pretty close. That's not too bad. Now we're gonna ask, where is the bone? There you go, that's... Storage, okay, storage. Storage 16. Goodbye. Goodbye. So if you don't know where certain rooms are, like I wouldn't exactly know where storage 16 is, you can look, just type Phasmophobia Asylum map, and like the first link will be like a Phasmophobia map, and a perfect, here, I got this one. This is the one that I got. So then you can look, where is this? Where is the storage 16? Storage 16 is this one. So we go to the left and then this room around here. So that's a very easy room. Let's go get the bone right away because that's a very important thing that we need to not forget. We're actually gonna hold a candle, I think, for now because we want to preserve our sanity. So let's go over there with a photo cam and get the bone. And then also see if the ghost is anywhere in the middle here, right? Because middle corridor... Wait, I could check the map as well, what the middle corridor is. Middle corridor is... Oh, interesting. So that's actually... That's this. That's this and on the other side. So it is somewhere around here, one of these rooms, which is not that bad. That's very close. Yeah, the map might... You might need to look at the map. There's no real way to know these things in... Like, there's no things that tell you in the game itself what rooms what is. If you really want to know if you have the correct room, you could place a sound sensor. And if you place a sound sensor, it'll tell you. There it is. Look how easy that was. Boom. Bone on Asylum instantly. You could, if you have the Or if you place a sound sensor, you can go back to the truck, and then it'll tell you in text which room you have. So yeah. Now we gotta find the ghost, which I might just ask again and hope that it's not in the middle corridor still. But I feel like we should just look around a little bit. We definitely got unlucky with the ghost room, but that's okay. It could be either to that side or to this side. How about we use a paramic? Hello? Hello? Let me see. Paramic time. Only one photo on this. Look how I crouch everywhere. If you crouch, you can see the floor even without a flashlight. It just makes you a little bit more mobile. We're gonna grab this one, and we might as well grab a thermo as well to confirm. There's one breaker spot right in the middle here. It could be, if the breaker is here, you get super lucky. Let's check it. I think it's this room. I think it's on this wall, but it's not there. So that's, yeah, we're not that lucky, but that's okay. Oh no, what? But hallway ghosts don't exist anymore. It's freezing. They said in the patch notes that they removed hallway ghosts. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to fight for this game. This won't happen to you. This is the first hallway ghost I've seen since they put in the patch notes that there's no more hallway ghosts. So it is mostly working as intended, but not today. Let's check if there's any room here. Please don't be freezing on the other side of the wall as well. Like it's just this whole area? There's no fucking way. That's ridiculous. Is it this one maybe? Like some of these rooms? Nope, that's 10 degrees. Is it gonna be all of this? Oh my god, it's all of this. How stupid. What? How are you supposed to play? This is brutal. It's the whole middle. That's insane. All right, motion sensors. Okay, this is, put my serious paints on. This is gonna be a fight for for survival. Oh no. Okay, candle's gonna be our best friend. We also need to place some motion sensors so we know if it's on like the left or the right, but it can't walk between them like instantly every time. Oh my god, no. This is gonna be a disaster. Okay, well we place this here. And we place one on the other side. And we'll hopefully be close enough to the entrance to hear the beeps if it steps on one of these. So now this is one other reason why I crouch, for example. I can crouch under these, whereas if I'm standing, I would trip them. The ghost would trip them, but I can crouch under them so you don't get confused when the ghost trips the motion sensor or when you trip the motion sensor. So yeah, it's another reason why. No, they definitely put in the patch notes that the ghost cannot be in hallways. Like, that's been in the patch notes. They removed that option because it was too insane. Give us a sign. But maybe they forgot that this is also a hallway. I'm not sure. Oh, my candle just went out by itself. I think this is gonna be a case of holding a candle for a little while because we're gonna be having some trouble getting any activity. I think placing, okay, we're gonna have to place our equipment. Well, we might have to place duplicates of our equipment. Let's walk around with a, with this. And we haven't seen a door touch. Maybe check for, okay, let's leave this here, check for this. Are there other reasons why I crouch? Oh, I just gave a few, like the visibility and being, okay, over there, all the way over there, which is really good. Let me go check with the fingerprints immediately. So it's at the edge of that hallway. Maybe it'll go back into a room. Like, I don't know. I don't think that hallway ghosts should be possible. Like, hallway ghosts have not been possible for like a long time. And yet we have one here. So I'm still hoping that it's just gonna pick a different room. That it's just like roaming a ton. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's here. And it's actually this. Yes, it might just be this room. I think it's actually just this room. Please be freezing here as well. Where are you? Are you here? Because this hammer is thrown for sure. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Could you guys not bother CJ with questions that we are... Could you guys let CJ do his own stream and me do my own stream? Or, like, leave CJ alone, please. Let him do his own games and have fun. Don't bother him with questions, please. Jay, thank you for the 6 months. All right, let's check if that's the room. We're gonna look for, I mean, do we look for this evidence? This is gonna be super difficult. I think, so it's not fingerprints, but we are on Nightmare, so you're only gonna get 2 pieces of evidence, and then you have to do like some deduction with whatever ghosts are left. Like you have to figure out if it is a wraith because there were no fingerprints or footsteps on the ground when you play salt, something like that, right? You have to do that for every ghost that's left after you collect the 2 pieces of evidence. I'm gonna bring in, I mean, another motion sensor wouldn't hurt. Oh, Russell, thank you for the prime. I can't see. I wish I had the breaker, but sadly, that's not an option. Whoa, that looks creepy. Okay. I'm gonna place it over here. And I'm just kind of hoping it's gonna be here. Wait, did I step on that? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? I'm triggering this, even though I'm... Okay, there you go. Let me grab the thermometer. This is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna grab this and a dirty water now! Okay, it's just going buck wild on me. But it is in this area. Oh, it's this room! Okay. Yes, it's freezing in this room. So, I think this is a showcase of just believe in the developers. You gotta believe, man. It wasn't a hallway ghost, even though immediately as we got... It's orbs, unless... Yes, it's Orbeez. Even though immediately... We asked the board immediately, and we got that it said hallway. And the whole hallway, even up to... That's so bullshit. It's here. This is where the ghost room is. But it's freezing all the way up. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. But it's freezing all the way up to that part of the hallway. Sorry, I got a little spooked there. What are we dealing with here? It could be a mimic. So let's grab... Mimic will be the... Wait a minute, but it also has dirty water over here, so me... Okay, this is just an insane roamer. It's just a really roaming ghost. You don't want to take dirty water. Dirty water is a terrible photo. It gives you, like, almost the least amount of money. So don't do it. It went from doing nothing to doing dirty water every single second. Right? Because we had no dirty water and now it's everywhere. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, let me try for this and this. Because if it's a mimic, you get orbs and freezing and potentially a third evidence. Let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Might not be. I don't think these doors can have fingerprints. But I don't think... We've already checked fingerprints earlier. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're here. If only dirty water was a good photo. Actually, you can take an interaction photo when the... Are you fucking Oni or something? You're kind of crazy, man. Run. It's sinking. Singing to me. I need a photo cam. I didn't think this ghost would be such a show-off. Alright, we need the ghost photo. We've had 2 opportunities, but I wasn't prepared for it because I was still focusing on finding the ghost. Now, I know that you're probably like, well, this isn't easy at all. We got a very unlucky ghost. This is trying to make it as easy as possible. This could have been so much worse than it was. But because we already found the bone, we already found the general ghost area, it was immediately a lot easier than this would have been otherwise. It's not a walk in the park, but that's just Asylum for you. And free, thank you for that 5 months. Okay, that was kind of interesting. It touched the door back to back. Whoa. All right, well, I mean, I have been lucky with ghost events. The one thing that would suck if you try this is that you might not have a ghost that does ghost events, really. And then you're just gonna be like, it's gonna be very hard to get the perfect game because you need that ghost photo. Has it not? Why have you not stepped on this motion sensor? I'm gonna place it in the doorway. You are not escaping this. Why are you in the ladies' bathroom, mister? What are you doing here? How did you die in the ladies' bathroom? That's my real question. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Can you give us a sign? I don't want another photo of you. We can take some salt photos. It's okay. Instant footstep. You can take door photos. I don't know if these work. I'm not very comfortable, okay, with those. We got the ghost to walk in salt. We got 2 footsteps. It's walking very slow. Hello? Anything? There's another one. So now I have gotten all the important photos, right? Oh, here we go. I've gotten all the important photos. I literally just have to fill up the rest of my book with footsteps. And that's enough money. We also need to learn what ghost this is exactly. Hantu would be really easy. Hantu would actually be scary because of the hallway being cold as well. Is the hallway warm again? All right, so it stopped roaming. It instantly started, and then now it stopped because the hallway is no longer cold. Okay, so hallway ghost has been gone, but it's no longer a hallway ghost. It's gone back to normal. Can you give us a sign? Yeah, I'm not taking that photo. I'm not risking the last photo to fail on a door photo. You want to have this. The ghost did that? Nope, I did that. All right, let me, please, give me this. I'm going to place it back here because it really does not seem to want to get out of this room anymore. It's just like, I did my walk, my daily walk. I'm done now. So, what do we got to do now? We have this set. Revenant will be terrifying. Onryo, we have to place candles, so that's the next step for that. Hantu, we have to get 1 hunt and then just... Actually, Hantu is going to be kind of scary because of the breaker situation. So we might have to find the breaker and turn it on. What the fuck? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in the fucking this. Holy shit. Huh? Is it done? Okay, so it's definitely not a revenant. Okay. Oh, that was spooky. Okay, so it's not a revenant because revenant would sound very slow when it's walking around. Because if it doesn't have line of sight of you, it's gonna be slow. So we've gone Revenant, we've crossed Revenant off the list. Now we want to check if it's an Onryo, yes or no. Did it just touch one of these doors? I think it did. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna bring in candles now. Let's bring in the candles for the Onryo, because against an Onryo, candles will count as crucifixes. Please let me out. Okay. Thank you. Whew. Light the candles. We're gonna bring in 2. You need to bring over a lighter and 2 crucifixes as well, because you want to set this up in a very specific way. This is a scary game. Ooh! This sounds hauntu-ish. You hear the footsteps? They sound fast. We have to find the breaker. We have to find the breaker. I'm gonna find the breaker. This is what's really annoying about nightmare mode on a large map, having to find the breaker against certain ghosts. I guess it's only really Asylum, because Asylum has so many breaker spots like all across the map. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find it early. It could, let's see. It could be just over here. One of this. That would be amazing. Please be here. Not so lucky. That's fine. We'll look next time. We only have 2 sanity pills, and using them right now will be it's not necessary. Even if we're at 0 sanity, we can still survive if we're far enough away from the ghost room. We can't ask the board where the breaker is. That would be very nice. Alright, let me see. Is it gonna be all the way back? This is one of the other spots. It's a really annoying one. This is nightmare mode. We're doing a nightmare mode perfect game on Asylum. That's the goal. Against a hallway, sort of hallway ghost. Sort of. Okay. This is also not the breaker spot. It will be over here, so we're getting unlucky. But I won't. It's fine. We can find it. There's only a few more spots to check. There's a spot in the middle over here, and then all the way at the back of that, and then upstairs there's 1 more. So there's only 3 more spots. So I would have to get very unlucky for it to be in the last spot we check, but hey, you're always unlucky when playing Phasmophobia. Okay. Yeah, I am running a marathon in the Asylum. All these doors are open. Is it hunting? The haunted would turn off the breaker immediately. That would be so annoying. All right, is it this one? It is this one. Okay, that's not even that bad. Oh, it's hunting. Even if it turns it off, we can immediately turn it back on because it's pretty close. All right, we found it. Not too bad. Breaker in the middle of the map. Let's go escape this disaster. Can I get out of here? Now we want to get the temperatures to rise and then do a Hantu test. As well as, while the ghost is hunting us, we want to do an Onryo test. Is it still going? No, it's one of these. Alright, we need a crucifix. 2 crucifixes. Or, let's get the lighter first, because the candles are definitely... Wait, I'm locked. Okay. Uh-oh. The Onryo test, you place candles, and then you put crucifixes under the candles. So we grab this and 1 crucifix. There's already candles in there. We have to be quick. Go, go, go. Please don't hunt me. Alright, put this in there. Hopefully it didn't roam. Put that up on the crucifix. We need to grab another one. I'm actually gonna put them both in the same spot. We're gonna go grab the other crucifix. And a smudge. Because we don't want to die. Let's go. Okay. You could take a photo of dirty water when it just happens. If it just happens, that means it's gonna count as an interaction instead of... Wait, I don't need this. I need the, give me this. Okay. If it has just happened, the interaction will have priority over the the dirty water. So then you can get the better photo, because you don't want to get dirty water. You just want the, you just want to get the interactions. Okay, so now we're set up. We have a crucifix. So basically what you're looking for is you're looking for the ghost to burn the crucifix before blowing out the candles. What any ghost would do, any ghost would, if it tries to hunt, use the crucifix and ignore the candles. But an Onryo has to blow out, like an Onryo will be stopped by candles. So if you place candles, it actually seems very much to be an Onryo right now. If you place candles like this, if the crucifix gets used while the candle is still on, that means it's not an Onryo. But if the... Will you make me stop explaining that you're an Onryo? You little shit! It's totally an Onryo. Look how fast it's blowing out. Onryos blow out the candles faster, and and candles also count as crucifixes against them. So this is like, I mean, if it keeps going, it's definitely an Onryo. I think it is, just based off of this. It's not hunting anymore, even though it was hunting us before. We're probably at 0 sanity, and it's not using the crucifix to stop its hunt. It's walking around over there. Yeah, I love the Onryo. It's such a fun mechanic. What would we have to do for the Yurei? You're looking for these. The Yurei is pretty difficult. Here, I would have probably ruled out every other ghost and then gone for Yurei as my last resort. But the Yurei has a special ability where it'll drain your sanity by like 13%, and when it does that, it'll close a door completely next to you. So you'll just be standing around, the door will be open, and all of a sudden it closes completely, and it's like, wait a minute. Like, it goes from fully open to fully closed instantly. That's an, dude, it's literally a textbook Onryo. Textbook. It is not hunting anymore, completely locked. Hello, sir. You're not liking these candles, are you? Completely locked into the room. Now, it's very important to not go, oh, it's not an Onryo, when it still hunts when you do this. If it still hunts, it could have just roamed away and then hunted from a different place, right? What you're looking for to rule out Onryo is if it ever uses the crucifix instead of blowing out the candle. That is a, like, a for sure way to rule out the Onryo, but I mean, there's like almost no way. This is like, it's doing the exact thing that I was talking about. So yeah, we got an Onryo here, which is very nice. I'm gonna smudge you now to give us 1.5 minutes of safety, even if it blows out these candles. It left. The smudge didn't even hit him. Uh-oh. See what I mean? The smudge didn't even stop his hunt. He was like, I've got enough of your candles, you piece of shit. I'm going. This is the second time that I've had a crazy Onryo on Asylum. Like an absolutely bonkers Onryo that like defies logic. At least in the start of the game, this was like a hallway ghost that just made my life impossible for a little bit until you're still, like, this shows that hallway ghosts can still happen, but they can't stay as hallway ghosts. They can only be temporary hallway ghosts, so you gotta be persistent and look for the actual ghost room. It's still hunting because otherwise the lights would turn off. But it's far enough away that I feel safe. Pause, thank you for the 3 months. We still need one more photo. There you go, that's when it stopped. I'm gonna take the pills now, even though it's not gonna help all too much. Okay, boom, boom. We need the salt. I hope it's not gonna actually leave. We could use the board, but the board has a rare chance of just failing your photo. So I want to do the safe strat. I want to do the safe strat. I mean, even though it could get me killed. I want to get the foot photo instead of the... having a chance of failing at the board, even though that's also a very... There you go, boom! And now we run. Now we run! Get the fuck out of here! Goodbye! Let's go! Nice. Very cool. So it's almost certain... If this is not an Onryo, it could technically, of course, be not an Onryo, and just stopped hunting for a solid 5 minutes when it was blowing out all the candles, there is a chance, but the chance is so small that I'm willing to go for it. That was a solid game. We got the bone, we got the board. Again, you want to have the board on Asylum. It just makes the game so, like, it just allows you to get the board and the ghost room instantly, which just help you out so much. What a cool game against the hallway host. There we go. Is it gonna be the stupidest Yurei of all time, or it's just a normal Onryo? Let's see. It's just a normal Onryo, and there you go. Look at that money. 520 buckaronis. That's crazy. That's the most amount of money you can get in this game. Over half, over $500. And it, like, if you do this on a media map, I think the max you can get is like 380 or something like that. So yeah, this is very, very high. 520. They've recently increased the money you get from Asylum from 45 to 50, and Nightmare Mode gives you a 4 times multiplier instead of a 3 times multiplier. So yeah, you get lots of money. Let's see what the stats are. 74 interactions in 30 minutes. Time in the ghost room was pretty high because, of course, the ghost room was the hallway for a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That was a really fun game. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. That was awesome.